Today a reader, tomorrow a leader.
Hello and welcome to another SSCT lesson. Today we are doing lesson number 4 for our 1A reading level. We are doing the Little Red Hen book and we are doing workbook pages 14 and 15. So make sure you have your purple workbook and also the reading book, the Little Red Hen. So today we are doing pages 14 and 15. First we need to check your homework from page 13. So in your reading workbook, please turn to page 13. And I hope everyone has managed to finish the puzzle. Remember all the vocabulary words from the puzzle. You can find the answers in the vocabulary section here on page 4 of your book. All right, so let's check your homework for page 13. So this one here, a puzzle. All right, so let's do across and down. Remember, across is that way and down is this way. Okay, so let's do number 1 first. So number 1 is down. The definition is a place with many plants. So what is a place with many plants? It is a garden. It is a garden. G-A-R-D-E-N, a garden, a place with many plants. Check your answers as you go along. Make sure you are correct. If you need to change, you can change your answers as we work along in the book. All right, so let's do number 2. Number 2 is across. And the definition is the powder made from grinding wheat. So what do you get when you grind the wheat? You get flour. F-L-O-U-R. Flour. Number 2, across, flour. Number 3, let's go back to this one, down. The definition is to get bigger and taller. So when you are small, you get bigger and taller, you grow. So number 3 down is grow. G-R-O-W, grow. Now we have another 3, so let's do this one. Number 3, across. To break into tiny pieces or a powder. So when you bang the wheat, what do you get? You grind something. So number 3 is grind. G-R-I-N-D. So to grind. You grind the wheat and you get powder, which is flour. Number 4 is down. Number 4, the definition is food from flour and water. So what kind of food can you make from flour and water? It is bread. B-R-E-A-D, bread. The food you get when you mix flour and water. All right, let's do number 5. Number 5 is down. The definition is to make into little parts using scissors or a knife. So what happens when you break something with scissors? You cut. C-U-T, cut. And let's stick with this one, number 6, and then we'll do this one. So number 6 down. What is another word for a job? It is work. Another word for job is work. W-O-R-K, work. Let's move on to this one, number 6, across. The plant that bread is made from. So what is the name of the plant that bread comes from? It is wheat. W-H-E-A-T, wheat. Number 7 is across. The definition is to clean something with water and soap. Like when you clean your hands with water and soap, you wash. W-A-S-H, wash, to clean something with water and soap. Number 8 is down. The definition is an amount of something. What is the amount of something? Some. Some. S-O-M-E, some. I have some pencils. I have some books. Last one, number 9 is a cross. White drink that cows make with their babies. For their babies, it is milk. M-I-L-K, milk. All right, make sure you check your answers for your homework. If you need to change some, you can pause the video and change your answers. Okay, let's move on to today's lesson. So today we are doing page 14. Page 14. All right, so you need page 14 in your book. So we have some questions here. We also need to read the story. So make sure you have your reading book, The Little Red Hen. And let's read from page number 2. Page number 2. All right, let's read. Here is the little red hen, and here are her friends, cat, duck, and goose. Look, says the little red hen, seeds, wheat seeds. Let's plant them. Come on, who can help me? Page number 4. Come on, who can help me? Says the little red hen. I can't, says cat. I want to sleep. Who can help me? Says the little red hen. I can't, says duck. I want to play in the water. Come on, says the little red hen. Who can help me? I can't, says cat. I want to sit in the sun. All right, says the little red hen, and she does all the work. She plants all the seeds. Page 6. The seeds want water. Who can help me? Says the little red hen. Who can help me? I can't, says cat. I don't like water. Come on, says the little red hen. Who can help me? I can't, says duck. I want my lunch. Who can help me? I can't, says goose. I want a walk. Page 8. All right, says the little red hen, and she does all the work. The sun is warm. The wheat grows. It grows big and green. The sun is hot, and now the wheat is yellow. Look, says the little red hen, the wheat is yellow. We can cut it now. Who can help me? Page 10. Who can help me? I can't, says cat. I want to play. Who can help me? I can't, says duck. I want my lunch. Who can help me? I can't, says goose. I want to play. All right, says the little red hen, and she does all the work. She cuts all the wheat. Page 12. Let's grind this wheat, says the little red hen. Let's grind it into flour. Who can help me? I can't, says cat. I want some milk. Who can help me? I can't, says duck. I want to sleep. Who can help me? I can't, says goose. I want a drink. Page 14. All right, says the little red hen, and she does all the work. She grinds the wheat into flour. We can make bread, says the little red hen. We can make some bread with this flour. Come on, says the little red hen. Who can help me? I can't, says cat. I want to sleep. Page 16. Come on, says the little red hen. Who can help me? I can't, says duck. I want to go in the garden. Who can help me, says the little red hen. I can't, says Goose. I want to sit and wash. All right, says the little red hen, and she does all the work. She makes all the bread. The bread looks good, says the little red hen. It's time to eat the bread. Who can help me? I can, says cat. I can, says duck. I can, says goose. But the little red hen thinks, no, she says, you can't. Off you go. Go away and play. And she eats all the bread. All the bread. All right, now that we've read the book, let's answer some questions. So we are on page 14 on your purple reading workbook, page 14. Question number 1. What do they have to do to the wheat next? So what do they have to do to the wheat? So they have to turn it into flour. So question number 1, they have to turn the wheat into flour. Remember, flour is F-L-O-U-R, not F-L-O-W-E-R, flour. So question number 1 again, what do they have to do to the wheat next? They have to turn the wheat into flour. Make sure you're writing your answers as you go along. They have to turn the wheat into flour. Question number 2. After they grind the wheat, what will it be? So when they grind the wheat, so crush the wheat, what does the wheat become? The wheat becomes flour. So the wheat becomes flour. The wheat becomes flour. Question number 2. After they grind the wheat, what will it be? The wheat becomes flour. Question number 3. Why can't the cat help grind the wheat? Why can't the cat help? So let's have a look in the book. So if you open your book to page number 12, so page 12 here. Let's grind this wheat, says the little red hen. Let's grind it into flour. Who can help me? I can't, says cat. I want some milk. Who can help me? I can't, says duck. I want to sleep. So there's our answer. So have a look at the question. Question number 3 again. Why can't the cat help grind the wheat? What does cat want to do? Cat wants some milk. So the answer is cat wants some milk. Make sure you put S here. Cat wants some milk. Cat wants some milk. Question number 4. Why can't the duck help? I can't, says duck. I want to sleep. So duck wants to sleep. Duck wants to sleep. Question number 4. Duck wants to sleep. And question number 5, why can't the goose help? I can't, says goose. I want a drink. So goose wants a drink. Goose wants a drink. Why can't the goose help? Goose wants a drink. All right, now 2 more questions. Question number 6. Who does all the work? So, who grinds all the wheat into flour? The little red hen. The little red hen does all the work. So who does all the work? Question number 6, the little red hen does all the work. Alright, I'm just going to erase 1, 2, and 3. We have one more question, question number 7. Question 7, what can they make with the flour? So what do they make after they grind the wheat into flour? They can make bread. Question number 7 again. What can they make with the flour? They can make bread. For question 8, 9, 10, and 11, this is multiple choice. So you have to pick A, B, or C. Let's do question number 8. Question number 8. Why can't the cat help make the bread? So why can't cat help make the bread? We can make bread, says the little red hen on page 15. We can make some bread with this flour. Come on, says the little red hen. Who can help me? I can't, says cat. I want to sleep. So question number 8. Why can't the cat help make the bread? Remember, the cat wants to sleep. That is question number 8 and answer C. The cat wants to sleep. Alright, question number 9. Why can't the duck help make the bread? So why doesn't duck help make bread? Let's have a look. Page 16 in your book. Come on, says the little red hen. Who can help me? I can't, says duck. I want to go in the garden. So the duck wants to go in the garden. If you have a look at question 9, A, B, or C, the answer is C. Alright, 2 more questions. Number 10. Why can't the goose help? Why doesn't the goose help make bread? Let's have a look. Page 17 in your reading book. Who can help me, says the little red hen. I can't, says goose. I want to sit and wash. So the goose wants to sit and wash. Why can't the goose help? The goose wants to sit and wash. Answer B. Let's move on. Question number 11. Who makes all the bread? So who makes all the bread? I think you know the answer. The answer is the little red hen. Which one? So did cat help? Did duck help? And did goose help? No, no one helped the little red hen. So A, B, or C, no one helped. Answer is B. B. We have finished page 14, so make sure you have circled the correct answers. So we have one more page, page 15. So let's do page 15 in your workbook. We have some questions for open your mind. Open your mind is to start thinking. Start thinking, using your mind to start thinking about some of these answers. Question number 1 is, what else can you make from flour? So what other things can you make from flour? You can make bread. What else can you make? You can make cakes. You can make donuts. You can make noodles as well. So what other things can you make from flour? You can make cakes, you can make donuts, and you can make noodles as well. If you want to write some other things there, you can try and write as many as you can think of. What can you make by using flour? Question number 2. What is made from rice? So what can you make from rice? You can make drinks, rice drinks. You can make fried rice. You can make tteokbokki. So tteokbokki. So these are the things that you can make from rice. Question number 3. How do people use other plants for food? So how do we make food with other plants? What is some of the things you can make? What about salad? You can make salads from plants. You can make sandwiches. You can have lettuce in a sandwich. You can have carrots in a sandwich. So many things you can make from plants. All right, next one. We have to list here what kinds of foods are made using plants. So let's make a list. What kind of foods do we use from making plants? So we can make popcorn, salad, as we said before. So we're making a list here. We can make sandwiches. Sandwiches, popcorn, salad. So you can list all the things here that you make just from plants. Okay, now we have finished page 14 and 15, so that is the end of lesson number 4. Now, last thing that I want to do before we go is to finish our vocabulary here. We have a few more words we need to go over, so have a look on page 4 of your reading workbook, page 4. Let's go down to number 14, work. So number 14, work. What is work? Work is a job. So another word for a job is work. And the next one is bread. Bread is the food that is made from flour and water. When you mix it together and then you bake it, you can get bread. So bread is the food made from flour and water that you cook. The next one is a garden. A garden is a place next to a house with many plants. So sometimes you will find lots of houses will have a garden. Next one is wash. To wash. Washing is to clean something using water and soap. So you can clean your hands using water and soap. You can clean your body when you have a shower. You can clean your plates and dishes after you eat. So to wash is to clean something using water and soap. The next one, it's time to. This is an expression that we use when you have to do something now. So it's time to study. It's time to go to school. It's time to go to bed. So it's time to. Now, when you have to do something. All right, 2 more words. Number 19 is think or thinks. When you decide something. So I think I will have toast for breakfast. I think I will have cereal for breakfast. So when you decide something, I decided I will have toast for breakfast. I decided I will have cereal for breakfast. So to think is to decide something. And the last word you have is off you go. That means to go away. So off you go away. All right, so that is the end of our vocabulary words. So you should be studying all these vocabulary words so that you know what the definition is, you know what they mean when you read the book. Alright, now the last thing that I need to tell you is, if you have a look on page 16, this is your page to do by yourself at home. This is your homework. It is another puzzle. So remember all the words you will find in your vocabulary list. Alright, so that is the end of lesson 4 today. We did the Little Red Hen for our 1A reading. From our reading workbook, we did pages 14 and 15. So that is the end of our lesson. So until lesson 5 will be next. See you later. Goodbye.
Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. SSET Englishtown.